हेलो एवरीवन। आज हम बात करेंगे हिमाचल प्रदेश फार्मासिस्ट एग्ज़ाम्स 2016 के बारे में। इस एग्ज़ाम्स में टोटल 200 क्वेश्चंस रहे थे, जिसमें फार्मेसी पार्ट और कुछ पार्ट स्टेट जीके, नेशनल जीके और इंटरनेशनल जीके, कुछ क्वेश्चंस करंट अफेयर्स के रहे थे। तो इस एग्ज़ाम को हम लोग कवर करेंगे तीन पार्ट्स में। मैं इसमें फ़र्स्ट पार्ट कवर करूँगा फार्मेसी पार्ट, जिसमें 50 क्वेश्चंस रहेंगे। उसके बाद सेकंड पार्ट रहेगा जिसमें आपके नेशनल, इंटरनेशनल और स्टेट जीके के क्वेश्चंस रहेंगे। और लास्ट पार्ट अगेन फार्मेसी पार्ट रहेगा। तो इसमें हम लोग क्विक रिवीजन करेंगे ताकि आपको एक आइडिया हो जाए कि किस तरह के क्वेश्चन इस तरह के एग्ज़ाम्स में पूछे जाते हैं। तो स्टार्ट करते हैं। पहला क्वेश्चन, विच एंटीमाइक्रोबियल ड्रग इज सुटेबल फॉर द ट्रीटमेंट ऑफ बोथ ट्यूबरकुलोसिस एंड लेप्रोसी? आंसर इज रिफेम्पिसिन। एंटी स्टेरिलिटी विटामिन इज विटामिन ई। Which vitamin is known as anti-hemorrhagic factor? Vitamin K. Which ergogenic aids is not a stimulant? Morphine. Pepsin enzyme is present in gastric juice. Which of the following increase the speed of biochemical reaction? Enzymes. The requirement and guidelines for clinical trials and manufacture of new drugs as per drugs and cosmetic rules is given in schedule Y. Clinical jaundice, typified by yellowing of the tissues, is associated with elevated levels of serum bilirubin. Two ex officio members of Drug Technical Advisory Board under Drugs and Cosmetic Act are Drug Controller General of India and the President Medical Council of India. Gram-positive bacteria typically contains peptidoglycans, muramic acid, and D-amino acids in their cell walls. List of disease and ailments which a drug may not purport to prevent or cure or make claims to prevent or cure under the Drugs and Cosmetic Rules 1945 is given under Schedule J. Stalagmometer is used for the measurement of surface tension. The tablet hardness normally ranges in 4 to 8 kg per centimeter square. Decomposition of penicillin and sulfur drug is associated by addition of a compound known as vanillin. Bogies are introduced into nose and urethra. Due to incompatibility reasons, parabens should not be added as preservative in hematinic syrup. Fluids or semi-solids systems contains hydrated granules in a dispersion medium are known as gels. High zeta potential gives deflocculated type suspensions and results in cake formation. Emulsifying agent should be able to reduce interfacial tension less than emulsifying agent should be able to reduce interfacial tension less than 10 dyne per centimeter. HLB system is used to classify surfactants. Ledger book contains secondary entry. The first edition of Indian Pharmacopoeia was published in the year 1955. Drug used in the treatment of bronchial asthma usually stimulate alpha receptor but block beta receptor. Erythromycin is an antibiotic. It belongs to a class of macrolides. Mineral form bones and teeth are calcium and phosphorus. Which disease is transmitted from infected mammals to man? That is rabies. The main function of WBC is to fight against infection. Anabolic steroid mainly acts upon the central nervous system. Fee's test is associated with honey. Positive Schick test indicates susceptibility to diphtheria. A drug which is not a antihistaminic is chlorpromazine. High efficiency diuretic drug is furosemide. Amyl nitrate is usually administered by inhalation. Monoamine oxidase inhibitor is mecloboprid. meclobamide. One of the following is not a aminoglycoside. Adrenaline is not an aminoglycoside. Drug used in the treatment of glaucoma is pilocarpine. The buffer used to maintain acid-base balance in the blood is carbonic acid bicarbonate ion. Avil is a brand name for pheneramine maleate. Measles vaccine is a viral vaccine and virus are grown on the chick embryo cell. Fine powder. Fine powder is a powder which all the particles pass through the sieve with nominal mesh aperture size of 180 micrometer. The closure cork is obtained from the bark of which tree? That is oak tree. Alcoholic preparations can be stored. Alcoholic preparations can be stored maximum period of 3 years. Food wrapped in newspaper likely to get contaminated by lead. The level of creatinine is analyzed by Jeff's test. FAD and FMN are the coenzymes form of riboflavin, which is not an essential amino acid. Glutamine is not an essential amino acid. The time required for the division of Escherichia coli is 20 minutes. Phenyl mercuric nitrate is used as a preservative. Its effective concentration is 0.002%. Zell-Nelson method is used to identify Mycobacterium tuberculosis. And the last question is, the Magic Remedies Act was passed and enforced in 1954. Actually, this act was passed in the year 1954 and it was come in effective in 1955. Thanks for watching.